Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading from June the 16th to the 30th. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising. You could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, how I do my readings here is I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide, move on to traditional tarot, and then back to Oracle at the end. The Oracle Guide that I'm switching to this week is the Moonology Oracle, so just trying something new. Your message this week from your angels is ask and receive. Ask and you shall receive. Your angel guide wants you to know that help is available. You are being encouraged to shift your perceptions and recognize that even in the most difficult of circumstances, a miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need, it is available to you now. And your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may have been blocking support by saying no to things that you want to say yes to, and asking you to change that now. When you begin to say yes to the experiences that light you up, you usher increased levels of support into your life. You may feel that your prayers aren't being heard, but this isn't true. Angels have heard you and are suggesting that you take time to assess where in your work or relationships you may be creating barriers to success. When you open up to seeing or doing things differently, you will experience the answers and the miracles you need. You're being encouraged to pray from a space of gratitude now. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you align your energy with the miraculous. Heaven is encouraging you to welcome support in all areas of your life. All right. Let's see what this could be about. For Sag, please. For Sagittarius. Okay. Let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling, Sag. There's a major victory here for you in this week, and it's coming out kind of in the energy right away. But it does feel over like an emotional place, like some kind of emotional upheaval from the past that we're kind of getting over or getting victorious on. I feel like maybe there was a time, maybe this last couple of weeks, maybe it's the last year, maybe it's the last couple of months, whatever it pertains to you, where we were just kind of feeling really emotionally kind of broken, where we're feeling like, maybe our love wasn't working out, or we are getting over like a heavy relationship, or we're just feeling like emotionally kind of in general overwhelmed. Here, I feel like a solution will kind of be coming in fast for you, but I just feel this kind of emotional defeat that might be happening for you kind of at this moment. But again, we're going to be victorious over it. So I feel like, especially in these 2 weeks, we're going to feel emotionally just a lot better about things, a lot better at kind of where we're at. I have that Six of Wands coming in, which is that victory that we were talking about. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, which is this energy of breakup, which is this energy of not feeling like emotionally well. This could be sadness. Here, this could be just like, having a hard time, just feeling emotionally kind of happy. But we have this Eight of Wands, which means something is coming in fast for you here. And I feel like what it is like, it's like almost like we feel something, and then it's just like, okay, I feel so much better now. Like you released it all in a way, or there's something here that you had to kind of release to feel better. And I feel like that kind of solution will be happening quickly for you. We have this Five of Swords here, which is kind of this defeat that we were kind of talking about as well. This kind of energy of you're just like exhausted, you're tired, you're defeated by it. Again, this could be in your energy, Sag, where you're just generally just feeling defeated. I do feel like you are going to feel better here. I do have the King of Cups here, which could be your energy, which is saying you're finding a way to balance your emotions out. King of Cups doesn't mean is the master of his emotions, but it doesn't mean that his emotion is always good, that his emotion is always happy. You can see he has two different cups here, and I always see these kind of two cups as one being what we deem good emotions and one kind of what we deem bad emotions. They're balanced here. He understands that sometimes, we're going to be feeling really good, and then sometimes we'll be feeling not so good. This also might pertain to a water sign that you're having this kind of maybe disconnection with, or this breakup energy with, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. We also have Libra on the board as well, so it could be Libra for you, but I just feel like there's this kind of defeated energy by one of those signs, and I feel like that's kind of what we've been kind of working over or asking to kind of get better here. We do have the Sun card coming out, which is saying we might be still feeling these emotions right now. The Sun, when it's in the reverse, it's still a good card to get. It means happiness is on the way. We're getting closer to it here, but it's just saying we're not feeling it at this time. It feels like maybe this emotion is still a little bit heavy for us. And that's totally okay. I feel like your subconscious might be working through some emotions for you right now. Maybe you thought you were over something, and then all of a sudden it's just like, here it comes back again. But I feel like it's to work its way out. When a card comes out sideways in my reading, this Moon card, it's Pisces energy. When it comes out sideways, it means it can go either way. So either we're kind of staying in the delusion of it, we're not seeing something clearly, not feeling something clearly, it's like almost like there's this haze over it, or we're kind of in the space of seeing the truth. Accepting the truth, releasing the truth of our subconscious here. So I feel like there is some kind of energy that's going to be releasing itself from you in these 2 weeks. So if that is happening, just allow it to happen. Don't be like, why am I feeling this way again? Allow it to work its way out. It just needs to move out of us, move out of the body. Yeah, they just told me stored. Like, I don't know. I don't know. This stored energy. Like, you stored it somewhere, and then it's just trying to get rid of itself. So allow itself to do it here. Because some kind of energy from the past, this kind of emotional upset from the past that we might be still holding on to with the Six of Cups, right? Some kind of past energy. It's not the future, so just release it and kind of keep going here. Because it says you're a little bit stuck in the past with that. The Justice card popping out. For some of you, this could be a new contract that's coming in. For others, this could be just a time where things are a lot more fair, or you feel like you're kind of getting just karma in a way. If you are in a legal battle, it means that things will be going in your favor here. Or, if you kind of say if this was in the relationship and you kind of, felt like I did everything fair, I was a good person, I treated someone kindly here, you'll get that kind of reward coming back to you in these 2 weeks. So just trust that the scales will weigh themselves out, even if you feel like you kind of got the short end of the stick in this situation. It's funny because the Four of Swords came out. And Four of Swords came out, which is kind of all about rest and rejuvenation here, meditating. I saw a face mask though when it popped out, so maybe you're like doing that kind of self-care right now. You're kind of doing a face mask if that makes you feel kind of relaxed or better. Maybe you're doing a face mask while you're listening to this. I don't know, but I just saw a face mask and I was like, okay. Here, but the Four of Swords is saying this is a time of rest, rejuvenation, meditation for you here. Again, like I was saying before, I feel like it's going to be kind of a lot emotionally for you, but just give yourself that time to kind of relax. Okay, I have this Seven of Swords energy and this Five of Cups popping up here, which is sadness again. I feel like if this is a person from the past, they might kind of resurge in these 2 weeks. Here, I feel like someone might be trying to kind of take away from you, like take something from you here. Maybe they're going to message you, maybe you're going to see them on the street or something, but I just feel like there is that kind of like, you feel like someone is like cheating your happiness or like cheated your happiness, like you're just like, you took that happiness away from me, you're making this kind of situation a lot more difficult for me here. But just know with this Five of Cups, you still have these 2 cups standing behind you here, right? So you still have that still standing for you. So focus on that. Focus on the stuff that you do have. Maybe this is a situation in the past where someone cheated on you, but I feel like there's something here that we feel like someone is taking away our happiness here, and it's causing us to feel kind of really really stuck. Wow. It's making us feel really stuck in this energy. With that feeling like this, we can't move forward because we're still holding on to this one thing. Sag, holding on to this kind of emotional heartbreak here. Holding on to this kind of pain a little bit too much. I just don't want you. It's funny because you're getting balance as a lot of your focus in this week. Like we have the King of Cups, which is that two-sided cups. We have the Justice, which has a scale. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is the scale, which is like a charity card here, helping people out, or this is you kind of getting helped out in a way. But I feel like you're just getting like if you treated people fairly in this situation and you got screwed over, I feel like there's this kind of giving back to you in a way. It's like karma's coming back in your favor in these 2 weeks. And that's what this kind of victory is for you here. Maybe someone you were with cheated on you, and then they cheated on the next person they were with. You know, and you just hear that. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting karma. I'm getting things getting evened out here. Scales feeling even finally. It's funny because with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting you in this kind of the person in red, this person that's giving back in a way. But it's funny, I'm not getting like helpful charity in a way. It's almost like being like, oh, you know, I feel like you're just kind of above something here. It's weird. This is a card kind of usually of charity or someone helping out, but I get this kind of power dynamic in a way from this card. It's not kind of what the usual meaning is for me here. Maybe this person is going to come back to ask for your help with something too. I don't know. We'll see. All right, come out in your own reading. Okay. All about you. It's all about balance for you. Literally got another of the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius, which is balancing out your energy, which is this is the self-care. This is the self, you know, this is the face mask that I was talking about here. This is just filling your own cup with love, not needing someone else in this equation, right? Really fulfilling yourself in that way as best as you can, you know, being like, this is who I am. I know that I'm a good person. I know that I do good things. I don't need your kind of love. I don't need kind of your attention here. I have this Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you are kind of working on yourself or working on something here, you know, putting your focus on that. You're actually doing the work at this time, Sagittarius, and you're kind of being rewarded for it. And that's why I think this karma is coming in, because you are definitely being rewarded for whatever it is that you've been working so hard to do here. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is like a passionate new beginning. This could be someone else kind of moving in for you here. This could be your energy where you just kind of get your drive back, where you get your kind of fire energy, where you get your creativity back and you're like ready to kind of put yourself out there again. I feel like that's kind of coming in after we kind of release all of this old stuck emotion. But that's all you're doing right now. These 2 weeks, all you're doing is just balancing things out for you. In preparation for this kind of Knight of Wands. Whether that be you or another person. All right. Well, might be for you here. We have be bold, make the first move. Cardinal Moon. I feel like I keep kind of sorry, Sagittarius, I'm just having a hard time finding it. Let me go back to the index. That's why. I was in the wrong section. All right. Be bold and make the first move. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They are determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all the things that you get your ideal resolution or position in a situation you are asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it's a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want to go. Speak up for what you want, and if you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Attuned to the moon. I am taking charge of my destiny. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 quadruples. Cardinal, fixed, mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Remember, we each have all signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrology wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. No matter where you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting, and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. And I feel like this lead energy is this kind of Knight of Wands that's popping out in the end for you. You're going to take charge by the end of these 2 weeks. All right. That was your end of the month reading. I hope it helped.